It's a great, great day, 5 minute meditators. I hope that you are rising up filled with gratitude, grace, and of course, Thanksgiving. I hope that you rested well and that as we're going through different changes within the temperatures in our city and so many things going on, I hope that you are being mindful of what you're feeding your mental and spiritual self. I hope that this journey throughout the month of January is really causing you to become more self aware about what that feeding is. What are you feeding yourself? Are you consuming a lot of TV or social media? Are you consuming things that's keeping you awake at night? Or are you consuming things that are encouraging and empowering yourself? So let's get into it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. Just a few more seconds holding that breath in and release. I give myself permission to watch my sources. I give myself permission to watch my sources, meaning you're going to be intentional about what you're tapping into that's feeding you, because we get fed through our eyes, our ears, our nose, and our mouth, because those are the openings in our body, right? Those are the things that are going to activate those senses that's going to tap into. When you walk by, you can remember a smell, right? Or when you touch something, you can remember what that feels like. But when you read and you listen to things or you see things, it attaches. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold. Hold that breath. Just a few more seconds and release. I detox myself from things that no longer serve me. I detox myself from things that no longer serves me. I know a lot of people get into watching a lot of series on TV and shows and different things like that. But if you're finding that you're starting to think and act like those characters represented in those shows, it's probably time for a detach and a detox from it. So be mindful of what you're putting in. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold that breath. Just a few more seconds and release. I allow myself movement to prevent negative attachments. I allow myself movement to prevent negative attachments, meaning you have to know when to cut it off. You have to know when to walk away. You have to know when to redirect your thoughts and your energy and your physicality. You have to know what's moving without your process, without this hindering your process. Okay, if your thinking gets funky, then you need to go in and do a temperature check. What am I watching? What am I hearing? What am I seeing? What am I feeling? What am I allowing to attach to me? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold that breath. Just a few more seconds holding that breath in and release. I celebrate taking over what enters. I celebrate taking over what enters. Meaning, you have to celebrate your own awareness. You have to celebrate what you're allowing to come in. Just because everybody else is doing it, y'all remember what your mama used to say? Just because everybody else is doing it, don't mean you need to do it, right? You need to make sure that what you are attaching yourself to are things that's going to actually align with your purpose, strengthen you to move in your purpose, and causes you to remain in as much of a positive state as you can. A lot of times when we don't watch what we are putting into our bodies, mind, body, and soul, right, we can find ourselves becoming a little bit more down, a little bit more anxious, a little bit more depressed. I'm going to encourage you to go ahead and really assess, what am I bringing in through my eyes, my ears, my nose, and my mouth, and how quickly can I turn them around? You got this. I see you. Namaste.